on, guys? So I finally finished, man. High pressure fuel pump complete, low pressure fuel pump complete, the flex fuel complete, the interchiller. Freaking amazing product, guys. Forced Inductions Interchiller. I have no cabin AC performance loss. I mean, right now maybe there's to a certain degree, just because I didn't really charge it properly. I have a feeling I did it. I may have overcharged or undercharged, but man, I let the car idle and I got down to, I believe, 48 degrees on charge temps. 48 degrees, bro. It's 95 degrees right now and I got it down to 48 degrees. That's mind-blowing. And right now I'm cruising 60 miles an hour and it's like at 62 degrees, which is still amazing, and that's with the AC on. On drag mode, it goes down a little more. Literally, I just finished showering and turning a wrench. I haven't even finished putting in the plastic trimming from the engine bay because they're waiting for me at the dyno. I have to drive 2 hours right now to get on the dyno and see what power she makes. I'm freaking excited, man. I never even really tested the car. I just literally finished wrenching, jumped in the shower real quick, and I got in the car and now I'm going. I'm testing as I'm driving and I hope nothing goes wrong. I'm super excited, guys. I got my ethanol over here. I got 5 gallons of E1R. It's gonna be some good stuff going on. About to get that sauce, boy. I'll record again once I get to the location and I meet Hussein face to face from Racebox. Alright, guys, we've arrived to AG Autosports.
You have arrived at your destination. 1050. You're on 93
right now, right? Yeah. Idling, it gets colder and colder. It gets colder and colder, yep. Yep, it's getting better. It's actually only at the very end, but that's... So here, this is what you should see. I'm going to show you what you're going to expect as an increase. Your peak number on ethanol, bro, is not going to go up much. It's going to go up to like 500, 515 if we're really lucky, right? Yeah. Your torque is also going to be around the same. Where you're really going to gain is, see where it starts falling off? Yeah. Right from... So I'd say you're going to peak around here, right, 500. You're going to hold it a lot longer. Okay. You're gonna end up at 450 versus 400-ish right now. Okay. So that's what we're aiming for, but it's repeatable, bro. That's 93? Yeah. That's insane. 467 on 93, dog? That's what's up, dude. Yeah, I did 450 on 93. It is fucking insane. That's insane. That's because of the temp, right? The killer. Yeah. That's fucking insane, dude. You're gonna be like at 520 or something. Watch. Dude, man. That's baller. Dude, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm basically 470 on E30. Yeah. You're 467. That heat soak, man. It kills the power. Bro. That is like absolutely fucking heck, man. Your engine's already getting hard, bro. It's already getting hard. It's already getting hard.
make on 93. Car doesn't like any more timing than that. It starts actually skipping.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave that on 93.
Can you send this to him? To his email?
What I did want to ask, if I leave it idling, it's just gonna get better, right?
Yeah.
I'm better off leaving it idling than turning it off.
Yep.
Okay. What the f is that, dude?
He doesn't even know.
We're in reverse world right now.
No, bro, when he goes to race meets, oh, I just leave my car on.
Yeah,
He puts up the hood and leaves the car on. That's fucking insane, dude.
Why does that thing work anyway? It works off the AC refrigerant.
Yeah, it takes the Freon and pumps it into it. Something crazy like that, dude. So when you're running it, you can't.
When you run it wide open throttle, the AC turns off.
You do it anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, when
but
you
then,
run, you can.
yeah. But the recovery is quicker when you like stop.
Bro,
You just
when you're at
it
the
cools
track,
down quick.
when you're at the track, you know road racing gets hot as balls. Bro, you just out there with the car turned on, that shit stays at 50 degrees.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah,
My test was 150. My test was 150 at the track because of all the car.
Yeah, my shit too,
Man,
bro.
I'm like, I'm
It's
looking at this
disgusting.
shit, I'm just like, holy f***, I need this in my life.
That's I don't have.
45. Crazy on 93. 558.
558 dyno correction.
I think that's shit. I don't believe it.
You think it's the dyno correction?
I'm gonna turn off correction. It's not fair to be doing it with corrections on. The problem is because your charge air times are really low, but it's correcting it as if you're pulling in 93-degree air. That's the thing. Because everyone else's intercooler temps are like 110, right?
Yeah.
So it's a fair correction. When your intercooler temps are 57 and this says it's 93 outside, that's why it's not true. I mean, we can leave it just for the number. I honestly don't care. But I'm more concerned with the fact that it misfired. It misfired pretty bad. If you look at this, let's clean this up. Hold up. Yeah, that's misfiring. You were injection got f***ed up. I'm gonna run that again. See if it's any better. The car didn't pick up any knocks, so it's not knocking. But whether that's a misfire or not, I don't think 93 is meant to make those kind of numbers. But I'm gonna see. Let me see what's up.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off correction for now.
All right.
That's fair. 464. That's more realistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what the guys up north make when it's winter. So.
Okay.
But let me see what we can do.
With correction off.
Man, your injector's really hanging on, bro. That one injector's like, yo, I'm gonna make it through.
Thank
Honestly,
God, bro.
I'm gonna run one more 93, bro. After that, I don't think it's worth possibly blowing that injector just to get a 93 record when we're trying to tune it on the 85. If you want to send me 93 logs later on the street, let me know and we'll finish that up. But let's toss the 85 after the next run.
All right. Yeah.
575.
69, 575. All right, so we're gonna put E now. See what she makes.
$497,588, my boy.
Fucking nuts.
That was much better.
That was good, dude.
That earlier one scared me a little, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
think once it starts dialing it in, 4 or 5 is easy. Easy.
Yo, does anyone know the stock motor?
Kicks the
Stock turbo record?
On the dyno?
That's on E55.
That's it?
That's it. You got too much gas.
Yeah, I know. It was gonna be like E.
So if it was E85, he would be like 510.
At
At least, right? 520 more.
What's good, guys? You guys, at this moment, I'm gonna give you guys some numbers, and they're gonna be so mind-blowing. You're gonna have no choice but to hit that like button. And if you're new, you're gonna wanna subscribe, because I think I beat some stock turbo records on the dyno. These numbers are freaking mind-blowing. So as soon as I give you the numbers, I want you guys to hit that like button, guys. Lightly tap it ever so gently. Once. It takes half a second, bro. But you're gonna wanna do it after I give you these numbers. For one, the power is ridiculous. The numbers are freaking mind-blowing. I'm gonna get to the numbers right now, but I'm gonna tell you, I recommend, if you're looking for a cooling mod, don't spend your money on anything else but an interchiller. Don't do it. All these guys with their heat exchangers, I'm sorry, but you guys have no competition. It was a battle these 5 days, having 2 hours of sleep just to get to this tune date, and we made it, guys. I don't know, I think I beat some stock turbo records. I'm not sure yet. I have to look into the numbers. But on 93, I made 469 and 575. That's 469 wheel horsepower and 575 rear wheel torque. For one, those are impressive numbers on stock turbos. On 93, people get those numbers on E30. Now keep in mind, I do have a Grady exhaust, so I'm bottlenecking at 2.5 inches in the midsection, so I'm losing horsepower there up top. It's not really peak horsepower, it's just where I hold it. And guys, on E55, 499, we tried to break the 500, but we couldn't. Either way, I know I'm gonna do it with the exhaust, but look, 499 and 602 rear wheel torque. What? Yeah, I said 602 rear wheel torque. Guys, mind-blowing numbers. You tell me what other stock turbo car is doing that with any other cooling mods. You can add all the cooling mods you want, it still won't amount to it. The proof is in the pudding, guys. These chillers work. It's freezing cold in this car right now. I have to turn down the AC because I'm freezing freaking cold. And my charge temps idle between 55 and 60. That's just me installing it without testing it, real quick, rushing to get here to tune. So I'm gonna tweak the refrigerant a little bit, keep tweaking my car to the point where I want to get freezing temps around 32. I want to be able to see some ice forming on top of my intercoolers. I might have beat some stock turbo records on the dyno, right? Maybe, I don't know, I'm just saying. But I'm coming after that stock turbo quarter mile record. Yup, Daily Q50, I'm coming after you. Well, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.